The mystery of the missing pennies. Local income tax explained. Meet Cooper. He just got his first paycheck and he is feeling like a millionaire. But wait, why is the number at the bottom smaller than he expected? He sees federal tax, state tax, and then something called local income tax. Is someone stealing his coffee money? Cooper needs answers immediately. Local income tax is a tax levied by lower levels of government, like cities or counties. It is separate from the big guys in Washington and your state capital. Think of the federal government as the giant roof over the whole country. They handle big things like the military and space exploration. But local tax is much closer to home, literally your own backyard. It is the money you pay to the place where you actually live and work. Not every city has it, which makes your location very important. Depending on where you stand, your paycheck might look different. Let's talk about the community pizza. Everyone puts in a few toppings. This slice right here, that is for the local police and firefighters. This other slice goes straight to the public schools for the kids. And don't forget the crust that is for fixing the potholes in your street. Without these toppings, our neighborhood would be pretty bland. Local taxes ensure that the services you use every day stay running. The tricky part is that not everyone pays the same amount. Some cities charge a flat fee, like a simple entry ticket to live there. Others take a percentage of what you earn, which grows as you do. And some lucky folks live in places with zero local income tax. But remember, those places might have higher sales or property taxes instead. There is no such thing as a completely free lunch or park. Most of the time, this tax is withheld by your employer automatically. It is like a ninja. It goes in, takes what it needs, and leaves. You don't have to write a check every month, which is a relief. But it can be a surprise if you move to a new city mid-year. Suddenly, your take-home pay changes, and you're wondering why. Always check your local tax rates before you sign that new lease. Now, the scary part. Filing your annual tax return. Sometimes, your local tax is bundled with your state return. But in some places, you have to file a completely separate form. Yes, more math. Everyone's favorite weekend activity, right? If you work in one city but live in another, it gets even funnier. You might owe taxes to both, or get a credit. It's a puzzle. So why do we put up with this? Well, look at this road. Without local tax, your car would be visiting the mechanic every week. Local taxes pay for the crew that comes to fix this mess. They also keep the streetlights on so you don't trip at night. And they pay for the trash pickup that stops your house from smelling. It is all about the small details that make a city livable. Think about your favorite local park. The grass doesn't cut itself. Local taxes fund the maintenance and the swings your kids love. And what about the public library? All those books are yours to borrow. You basically own a tiny piece of every book in here. It is a subscription service for your community, and you're a member. Pretty cool when you think about it that way, isn't it? Myth number 1. Only rich people pay local income tax. Actually, in many places, almost everyone with an income pays a bit. Myth number 2. This money goes to the president's jet. Nope, this money stays right here in your county or city. It's the most direct way your tax money actually helps you. Knowing the truth makes that smaller paycheck a little easier to swallow. So, local income tax isn't a mystery or a scam. It is just your contribution to the place you call home. Next time you see a clean park or a smooth road, say you're welcome, because you helped pay for it, one paycheck at a time. Thanks for joining me today. Stay smart, and keep an eye on those pennies. I am Cooper, and I'll see you in the next explainer. Don't forget to subscribe.